Yo, what is going on, everybody? So welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So today's video, I'll be talking about the St. Louis Cardinals are extending catcher Yadier Molina for one more year. So before we get started in today's video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button to help me rank up on YouTube and to help for the algorithm to push out my new videos. Also, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on so you guys be instantly notified when I upload a new video or multiple videos. Also, get in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about the Cardinals extending Yadier Molina for one more year. Also, if anyone is interested in getting my Philly Sports Podcast merch, my Teespring store will be linked down below in the description. Also, you can follow my podcast series, Sports Talk Podcast, every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the playlist link down below in the description. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Philly Podcast YT. You can also follow me on Instagram at Philly Sports 97 and TikTok at Philly Sports 97. All those socials will be linked down below in the description. So, with that being said, let's hop right into it. So obviously the St. Louis Cardinals are extending catcher Yadier Molina for one more year for a $10 million extension. Basically, what my thoughts are is, well, from what I'm able to understand from it is like this extension after this season will probably be his last season in the major leagues. Take that with a grain of salt as you will. Nothing's really he hasn't come out and said, I'm gonna fully retire, but I'm just you guys got to get think of take it with a grain of salt. It's just look, at this point in Yadi's career, he's already at he's already making a case for the Hall of Fame anyways because obviously coming from a baseball family with his brothers Benji and Jose, who were both catchers during their playing days, and now Yadi, who's been there for 18 seasons with the St. Louis Cardinals. It's like, and I mentioned this before too, with some of my friends. Loyalty nowadays in professional sports, they're hard to come by. So the fact that he's going to want to try to retire as a Cardinal, I really like to see that. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can. It's crazy to think about. Now you're going to see Yadi potentially retiring after next season. Obviously he's not getting any younger. He's already. It's. I don't think. I'm not saying it's insane. Okay, so he actually has correction. So he already has come out and actually planned to retire next season, which is and that's the thing too. I really never watch any Cardinals games, but these would be base theaters, like even now it's like you don't want to run on Molina. Especially when Molina was in his prime. It's just like he's almost 40 years old. Been there 18 seasons. Next season will be hitting 19. Like I mentioned earlier, staying with one team for that long period of time is very hard to come by. Take Derek Jeter and Mariano Rivera for example. Both spent 20 seasons with one team. Obviously the New York Yankees. And like I said before, loyalty nowadays is hard to come by because it's like, people don't realize, it's just like it's hard to stay with one team for a certain amount of time. Like Albert Pujols, for example, majority of his career he started with the St. Louis Cardinals, then gets traded to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, and now playing with the Dodgers. So there's a possibility that he could probably retire as a Cardinal. But, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about, Yadi possibly retiring? Do you guys think he's a Hall of Famer? I think I do. But I want to hear what you guys' thoughts are. Leave them in the comment section down below. But this is Robert from the Philly Sports Podcast. I'll see you guys in the next